YouTube. It's gonna be Force Tactical here. It's Christmas Day. However, I received these Christmas gifts to myself a little bit early, and had to wait because I wanted to do it right. So a little Christmas gift to myself. This is going to be my new Lee Challenger breech lock reloading kit, and I plan on doing an unboxing, kind of seeing what's going on inside. I'm new to reloading, so hopefully in my experiment here, in order to show everybody that it is possible, I'm going to start from the beginning and show you guys what's up. So stay tuned. If you guys like what you see, please comment and let me know what you think. All right, take care.
Before we get started on doing the unboxing of my Lee Challenger kit, pretty much just going over the bench and the working material that we're dealing with. This is something that was made pretty cheap, $88, and about 6 hours of labor. But what I had on here was some OSB, an OSB board on the top, which I felt, you know what, I need to get something that has a little bit more coating protection. So what I did is I went down and picked up some Rust-Oleum Restore 4X and pretty much covered the top of my workbench, therefore having a little bit better of a platform. That OSB has a tendency to chip away and things like that. So just got done with the first coat. Gonna put the second coat on there, then we'll go through the unboxing and setup of the Lee Challenger kit. Alright, see you guys soon. Alright, we are now ready to go through the official unboxing of all the starter equipment I have. Obviously, it's not an advertisement gig, but all bought from Midway USA. And we're going to get going piece by piece, kind of look over it. I'll try to put the camera position in the best place possible so you can see everything that's going on. We'll just buzz through it real quick and then move on from there on mounting and the setup. Alright, so on to the big guy first. All well taken care of with quite a bit of bubble wrap. Piecing this together, just kind of looking at other online videos and what people had and what their setups were. So first things first, got my quick and easy case cleaning kit. So by Frankfurt, one shot. Everybody seems to like this stuff, so decided to try it. And of course, some literature, Lyman 49th edition reloading handbook, your data. So honestly, kind of not a lot of stuff for such a big box. Let's move on to box number 2. Should have the main ingredient in it. Inside box number 2, we have a whole lot of nothing. Some more of this stuff. And we have our Lee factory die set for the 45 ACP. And of course, the main ingredient. So some staples in here. Technically, waiting this long to get this set up was a little bit of a patient game, but I'd done some research for a while and didn't really rush into any purchases, so I could wait a couple more days to get it set up. Plus, as you can see, the workbench needed some additional love, if you will. So, alright. The kit, once you open it up, a little thank you letter from Lee. And some other literature on the powder measure. Keep all this stuff handy. Actual breech lock kit. Some additional, oh boy, one of those things where we're going to be able to spend a lot more money just looking through all this stuff. Alright. So first thing we pull out is the safety powder scale. You know, I'm curious to see how I like this. I've heard mixed reviews online, so we'll see what it does for us here. Some people loved it, some people hated it. However, the common denominator was that it was extremely accurate once you figured it out. So we'll see what we do. This is our primers. We have our powder measure. One little funnel. Talk to that bad boy here. It's interesting. I also heard some interesting things. One of the pages you need to go onto if you have a chance is it's a channel. It's My Reloading Bench. He put together a great series on this, pretty much the exact same thing. A lot of things I got here I learned from his page, so a little shout out to him. He's got a lot of great videos on there. Alright, so again we have some resizing lubricant. You know, I got the one shot only because of some of the research I did. It seemed a little bit easier than using this stuff, so we'll see if we use that or not. These are for your hand priming tool, the shell holder set, which will definitely piece to our powder measure. Chamfering tool, cutter and lock stud, and the primer pocket cleaner. Pretty excited to use that. Apparently people were pretty excited, so all the rest of the hardware, which we'll go over. This is for your powder measure, and of course we have the main ingredient, the Lee Challenger breech lock. Alright, so this little primer tube. Ironically, I've never once done this before, and you'd be surprised how much you learn online. So I learned a lot just by going onto YouTube. It was so helpful. I figured, you know what, as soon as I get started, I'm going to start doing some videos. Maybe I can help somebody else out. But of course, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. This is all stuff that I learned from somebody else, and hopefully I can just share the love, pay it forward, and help somebody else out. So once more, this is pretty much everything in the kit broke down, or a little bit more organized, so you can see what's in there without all that big old bubble wrap. So we're going to go through this. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of talk about the bench, the setup that I chose to use, and we'll go from there. Alrighty.